Right, I'm Soldano. Be going over my Legacy of Nightmare Wave of Light build for the monk. So let's first start out looking at the gear. So everything has to be ancient to get the 750% buff from gear. Can't have any set bonuses. So the weapons are Rabbit Strike, Yoshiro's Blade, the head, Arso Grin's Gaze, Left Rib's Soliloquy, shoulder, Cinder Coat for the chest, you give the fire damage and the reduced cost for fire skills, and the Mage Fist, of course, to give the fire damage. So for belt, we got the Witching Hour to get attack speed and crit damage. So for the wrists, you can either do the Bindings of the Lesser Gods or Pinto's Pride. I have yet to get a good Ancient Pinto's Pride, so I'm sticking with this, and it synergizes with the clone made from Rabbit Strike. For the pants, I had to do a Witch Doctor to get these. It's the only pants that roll elemental damage, and this is the best ancient pair that I could roll. For feet, you want the Crudus Boots. This is going to double your Mystic Ally. Rings, between the three sets, wear your two best. So I'm doing Convention of Elements and Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac. And in the cube, I'm doing the Unity Ring. If you get a good Unity Ring, I suggest that one because it's got elite damage. So let's take a look at the skill bar. Doing Mantra of Salvation. And we're doing Agility to give our dodge buff. Dashing Strike, Blinding Speed, another dodge buff. We're doing Mystic Ally, the Air Ally, so he's going to give you extra spirit. And he synergizes with your Crudus Boots. Cyclone Strike, I'm doing the reduced resource cost, Eye of the Storm. And that's going to proc our Left Rib's Soliloquy for the 50% damage reduction. And our Binding of the Lesser Gods. Epiphany, this is what the build actually kind of revolves around. So I'm getting 50% reduced damage with Desert Shroud. And while Epiphany's up, I'm getting a clone that's going to mimic my Wave of Light. And I'm doing the Fire Rune Explosive Light because it's got the best AoE and the best damage combination with the AoE. Passives, seize the initiative for attack speed, near death experience, just fail-safe death, and Beacon of Etar, which is going to reduce your cooldowns by 20%, and Harmony, which adds quite a bit of toughness just for having your secondary resistances. I did not get those on my Ancient Left Breves or my Vitlich, which I forgot to also mention. You probably want to get a really nice Hellfire Amulet. Unfortunately, all of my Hellfire Amulets roll garbage. Embarrassing garbage. Look at the cube. Mandatory Incense Torch. Just, yeah. Big damage, big resource reduction. Pinto, like I said, you want to cube which of the two are better. Or you want to wear the better of the two and cube your worst rolled item. And Unity or your worst roll between the three. All right. Let's take a look at the build. I'm almost at Paragon 1000. Let's test this bad boy out. At 102, I haven't really pushed with this yet. I might as well empower 4 rolls if I beat it. So, let's jump in.
I wish you luck, hero.
I want to try to teleport with Cyclone Strike as much as possible to get the best benefits from your Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac.
I will not do that.
So, damage burst. I want to try to use your mantra.
I must heal. Not ready yet.
Whoops. Lost Epiphany. Try to draw the elite out here. Big damage.
I must wait to use that ability.
Okay there. It's not the best rift for this build by far. I want to keep Epiphany up at all times and try to reduce our cooldown with Epiphany by teleporting with Cyclone Strike. And whenever Convention of Elements is on fire, you want to try to stand in the Oculus Ring that's made by our Templar. So damage is pretty good.
That ability is not yet recharged. This fight is over. I must wait to use that ability.
Does have some nasty effects. And I've reached Paragon 1000. Woo!
What you ask is impossible.
Dropped Epiphany. Right.
Feel the wrath of Nitar. I will
Oh.
return not be done.
Lost Epiphany. Guys have Orbiter, Mortar. Okay.
It is not ready yet.
Almost.
I will not do that.
Let's see.
That
Yeah,
ability
not the
is not
best
yet recharged.
maps so far for this build. Open maps are definitely preferred.
You are defeated.
Here, let's pop
I
shield.
must wait
I don't
to
know
use
about
that
for
ability.
some nasty elites. Got it.
This fight is over.
I can get right in there. Have a shield pylon active. Happened also.
What you ask
I'm
is
at a
impossible.
fire rotation on Convention of Elements pretty good too. Get to do that again. Come on. Go down. Go
It is
down.
not ready yet. ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, these guys are awful.
It cannot be done.
Fielding, yeah, that's a bad fix. I'm just gonna skip him. Waste a lot of time on
I
shielding.
will not strike through me.
Health link. That's a good effect. Especially in for AoE builds. Ooh. That was a crit for almost 19 trillion.
It cannot be done.
That's a sweet number.
This fight is over. It is not ready yet.
As far as Rift Guardians go,
I must wait.
Stone
to
Singer's
use that
probably
ability.
still the only one I like. First one is Cold Snap or Blighter.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Just personal experiences. Those guys can be pretty nasty.
Your strength fails.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Spider Lady. Find her. What do we got here? On Oculus Ring. So proximate. There we go. Almost fire. Burn. Ice. Alright. So I beat that in 6 minutes 52 seconds, which is almost a minute less than when I beat 100. I did not die, so I should get the full 5 upgrades. It's to Enforcer. Yikes. Almost. 96 ain't bad. So, that was a pretty good run. Paragon 1000. My friend 95, 10 minutes and 48 seconds. Starting to catch up to me. I have to trying. Let's
I
go.
am returning to town.
Turn it in. Look at the spoils.
My path becomes clearer.
And I'm at 1001. See how bad or good these are. Full. 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 That one, not great. Yeah, it's all trash. So, the other Wave of Light builds usually use Sokrin's Gaze, the ranged effect, and they use the gem Zay's Stone of Vengeance. But because of the Cyclone Strike and the close proximity, and you don't know really what kind of map you're going to get, the Enforcer gem is pretty much always going to be up as long as you got Epiphany up. So it's a straight up damage bonus. Well, thanks for watching. Have a nice one.